Hi friends, my name is Grace and I am a first year graduate student in the MASLP program at Edinboro University, and I'm really excited because I get to read a book to you guys today. So this is where I like to keep my books. This is my backpack. It's black and it has two pockets, one right here in the front and one bigger one in the back. And this blue word says champion. So let's see what book I have for you guys today. This is the book Tikki Tikki Tembo. It is a Chinese folktale, and so it's retold by Arlene, Mosel, and it's illustrated by Blair Lent. And this is a really fun book that I grew up reading, so I hope you guys like it. This book has a lot of really cool pictures and paintings. So this is the little town that all the characters live in. Tikki Tikki Tembo. There's also a lot of kites, so that's kind of fun. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, it was the custom for all the fathers and mothers in China to give their first and honored sons great, long names. But second sons were given hardly any name at all. In a small mountain village, there lived a mother who had two little sons. Her second son she called Chang, which meant little or nothing. But her first and honored son she called Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Rushi Pip Peri Pembo, which meant the most wonderful thing in the whole wide world. Every morning, the mother went to wash in a little stream near her home. The two boys always went chattering along with her. On the bank was an old well. "Don't go near the well," warned the mother, "or you will surely fall in." See, there she is washing the clothes, and there are the boys, right there. The boys did not always mind their mother, and one day they were playing beside the well, and on the well when Chang fell in. Look at him, he's fallen. It's kind of scary. Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Rushi Pip Peri Pembo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother and said, "Most honorable mother, Chang has fallen into the well." "The waters roar, little blossom, I cannot hear you," said the mother. Then Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Rushi Pip Peri Pembo raised his voice and cried, "Oh, most honorable one, Chang has fallen into the well." "That troublesome boy," answered the mother. "Run and get the old man with the ladder to fish him out." There he is, telling his mom. Then Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Rushi Pip Peri Pembo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder and said, "Old man with the ladder, Chang has fallen into the well. Will you come and fish him out?" "So," said the old man with the ladder, "Chang has fallen into the well." And he ran as fast as his old legs could carry him. Step over step, step over step, he went into the well, picked up little Chang, and step over step, brought him out of the well. Look, he's carrying him out. He pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and soon Chang was just as good as ever. That's good. They saved him. Here's another really cool illustration. They're playing the dragon. They get to control him right down here with the sticks, and it makes it move. Now, for several months, the boys did not go near the well, but after the festival of the 8th moon, they ran to the well to eat their rice cakes. No, what do you guys think is going to happen? They're up on the well again. They ate near the well, they played around the well, they walked on the well, and Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Rushi Pip Peri Pembo fell into the well. There he goes. He's falling down. Oops. Chang ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother and said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa rembo, cherry berry rushi pit peri pembo has fallen into the well." "The water roars, little one, I cannot hear you." So little Chang took a deep breath. "Oh, mother, most honorable," he panted, "Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa rembo, cherry berry rushi pit peri pembo has fallen into the well." "Tiresome child, what are you trying to say?" said his mother. Oh no, what's Chang gonna do? His mom can't hear him. "Honorable mother, cherry berry rembo Tikki Tikki," he gasped. "Pip Pip has fallen into the well." "Unfortunate son, surely the evil spirits have bewitched your tongue. Speak your brother's name with reverence." Poor little Chang was all out of breath from saying that great long name, and he didn't think he could say it one more time. But then he thought of his brother in the old well. Look at him, he's all the way at the bottom. And Chang's trying to tell his mom. Chang bowed his little head clear to the sand, took a deep breath, and slowly, ever slowly, said, "Most honorable mother, Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa rembo, cherry berry rushi pit peri pembo is at the bottom of the well." "Oh, not my first and honored son, heir of all I possess. Run quickly and tell the old man with the ladder that your brother has fallen into the well." Look, the mom looks scared. That would be a really scary thing to happen. So Chang ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder. Under a tree, the old man with the ladder sat bowed and silent. Old man," shouted Chang, "come right away. Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa rembo, cherry berry rushi pit peri pembo has fallen into the stone well." Look at all the way he had to run, all the way up that hill. But there was no answer. Puzzled, he waited. Then, with his very last bit of breath, he shouted, "Old man with the ladder, Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa rembo, cherry berry rushi pit peri pembo is at the bottom of the well." "Miserable child, you disturbed my dream. I had floated into a purple mist and found my youth again. There were glittering gateways and jeweled blossoms. If I close my eyes, perhaps I will again return." He's having a really good dream. Look at all that's going on up there. Poor little Chang was frightened. How could he say that great long name again? "Please, old man with the ladder, please help my brother out of the cold well." "So," said the old man with the ladder, "your mother's precious pearl has fallen into the well." Look, Chang's already getting the ladder. He's like, "We gotta go." And look, there they are. They're running to the well, and the mom's already there. She's trying to get him out. The old man with the ladder hurried as fast as his old legs could carry him. Step over step, he went into the well, and step over step, out of the well with the little boy in his arms. Then he pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him. See, they got him out. But little Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa rembo, cherry berry rushi pip peri pembo had been in the water for so long, all because of his great long name, that the moon rose many times before he was quite the same again. And from that day to this, the Chinese have always thought it wise to give all their children little short names instead of great long names. See, there he is in his house. He was a little sick, so he's in bed. See right there? The end. And the old man went back to his tree. Well, guys, thanks for joining me for the Boro book bag, and I hope to see you all again soon. Have a great night.